finger. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael.
Hey guys, welcome back to NBA Basement. In today's video we will again take a look at some highlights of the golden age of NBA basketball. Back when real men played the game. Fundamentals, toughness and just pure joy on court. So sit back, relax and we hope you enjoy this time travel with us.
As much, therefore not getting as many open shots in transition.
An open jumper for Jordan. Caught right. Jordan has had a number of big games against Lewis, and Lewis has also turned the trick on Jordan. Campbell opening up by hitting his first. Here's Bird. Yes. So Larry Bird with his first field goal.
Because they're making so many of their first shot attempts.
Paxson played Lewis well as Lewis tried to use the height advantage. 2-on-1. Pippen from Jordan. And the Bulls now lead 19-14.
And Jordan got the ball out of his hands without putting it back on the floor.
Quiet start for Michael Jordan. Only 1 for 4 for 2 points. Here's Bird in the season, but he has been breaking out away from Chicago recently. Bird again. He appears to have the rhythm. And the official, Joe Forte. Here's Jordan. They have carried it.
Oh!
And the foul.
This minute, when he notices the guy on the right isn't there, realize that, you know what, there's somebody else over on the left. He wants to go right, but instead, at the last second, that's hang time.
Mike McGee was a man who played Jordan for the Atlanta Hawks, and I know as Paxson hits again.
He is honest. One thing he is, he's honest.
Yes, he does say what's on his mind, which can be good and bad. And Larry Bird with 8 points. 1 minute to go. First quarter. Bird with the step. And hit from behind. A couple of the last 2 games, including Boston in uncharacteristic fashion. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan right on the rebound. Caught right back for Purdue. 2 Celtics back. Jordan going right at them. Yes, and it counts.
Nightmare for a defender. Michael Jordan coming at you one-on-one. Fake right, go left. 1 dribble, concentration.
The NBA tell me they do not want to be, as they say, posterized. Now Bird going to work on Cliff Livingston, who just checked in and made it look. Bird one-on-one with Livingston.
He backs him down, gets to the point where he's comfortable with the shot.
Final seconds. Here's Shaw. And it was stopped by Jordan. He bottled him up. Grant over Bird. Yes, 6-by-3. Reggie Lewis playing with a bad back. Paxson. Grant not giving Bird any room. Bird was looking to step back. Shaw.
He was caught that time, so he took a shot and gambled, came up with the steal.
Here's Bird. Yes. He was met on a switch by Jordan, and there was no hesitation after the good start by Chicago here in the third. Here's Jordan swinging in. Michael Jordan.
Time yesterday, putting in, let's call them the Celtics rules for Michael Jordan. A little bit different than they played him in the past, as Larry Bird strokes another jump shot. Once again. They just decided who's going to do the double teaming, where they're going to come from. Are they going to double all the time, or Pippen with the drive, transition
to go. In the third, Boston by 2. Jordan with a rare open shot.
Because they're being very aggressive with him.
The game is tied at 67. Parrish off the head fake feet. Caught right. 69. Chicago 67. Jordan eluding a triple team.
Michael really wanted to get that shot off that time because he had made the previous one. He wants to see if he can get himself on a little roll.
Campbell off a gorgeous pass from Bird. Now Reggie Lewis uptight on Michael Jordan. And it's an offensive, or is it a travel? Let's see. Traveling violation. Reggie Lewis. Larry Bird. At 1 point, Celtics led by as many as 7. Jordan. Yes. Well, he has located the touch. He has 15. He is 7 for 16. Jordan getting inside and is fouled. Will Purdue, the NBA in scoring at 30.8. Now Bird backing Pippen, 5 of the 24. Brown fires, yes. Celtics by 7. Lewis again cutting off the path to Jordan, and Bird jumping out. Bird has not been looking for the three-pointers. He's been off in that department recently. Jordan had it knocked away by Bird, and again Bird stepping in the path to help break up the play. And he drew the foul.
That time it wound up being Bird on Jordan. Bird has to give him room because he knows he's too quick.
3 on Bird, among the leaders in field goal percentage. Well, Larry Bird with 20 points to lead the Celtics, and Michael Jordan heating up in the second half. And they are now matched, which is most unusual. Here's Brown. He's been on fire. Yes, and it counts. Now being guarded by Ed Pinckney. And Michael Jordan with 21 turnover. McHale for 3. He's at 12 under 204. That's 1 stroke in front of Fuzzy Zeller. Here's Pippen. Oh, spectacular move by Scottie Pippen. He has 21. Michael Jordan puts the move on Reggie Lewis and gets the roll. 23 for Jordan, who's come on.
Michael Jordan knows that he can take any one defender, but when it's 1, 2, 3, and even 4 coming over, still pretty tough.
Bird for 3. Larry Bird from downtown. He now has 23. He's opened up a 9-point lead.
Just a little bit closer that time, challenging the shot. He said, no more easy ones.
Jordan, yes. Michael Jordan has 25.
With it, but the idea is good.
Celtics control the tap. Good luck by Bird. It's a goal tap. Purdue.
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.
Stepping it aside, it will count.
What they're doing is keeping Jordan in the middle of the floor, trying to get the defense to collapse from the wing so he opens up his teammates for the 3. Just like that.
Did not have the room in that first opportunity, but then, who, as we mentioned earlier, was a question mark for today because of a bad back. Here's Jordan. Yes, Michael Jordan with the pure penetration. Here's Jordan giving it up. Pippen. It is a 4-point Boston leads. Bird. Yes. Larry Bird has 25. So Jordan with 27 and Bird with 25. Larry Bird with a terrific all-around performance. Celtics have led by as many as 14. Jordan off the double pump. Found Grant. Last touch by the Celtics. Celtics were headed up the floor. The officials
reach around, they still just get it back out on the side.
Oh, look out, Jordan. Strangled. He was only 3 for 11 from the floor. And Mike, despite the success of the Bulls, circle. Down to 5. Cartwright gets it to Jordan, but he couldn't hold on.
Jordan had an initial back cut early that he didn't take right around the middle of the foul line area. Instead, when he got over on the sideline, that's when he tried to back it up.
Here's McHale. Back for Bird for the game winner. We go to overtime.
Everyone held their breath. They still thought it was going to go in after it was up on the top of the glass.
28 from the foul line. Boston has been at the line only 12 times. Pippen with the step, and then rejected by Bird. Jordan was deflected short. Oh, superb.
They shoot 60%.
Here's Jordan, and he's had in overtime. 45 seconds to go in the overtime. Lewis with the step, and then stripped by Jordan. McHale lost it. Here comes Pippen. pull-up. Paxson for three to tie it. He does!
Put themselves in this position by pressing after the made free throw. As a result, the shot clock is way down. McHale knows he's just got to get it out of there before the buzzer goes off. Instead, the steal on their way at the other end. Pippen leading the break, turns around, finds Paxson trailing, knocks out a three to tie the score.
Now Grant over to help. Bird is stopped. Bird recovers, stopped again, and Cartwright able to get to it. Phil Jackson says keep going, no timeout. They'll try to win it here. Final seconds, Jordan. And Bird is fouled with 1/10 of a second. As you see, Bird 0 for his last 8, and Jordan 0 for his last 7. 1 1/10 second left. And here it is. Bird, intended pass for the prayer. Time runs out. Only D. Brown was inside. Scottie Pippen now will look to throw in. 4/10 of a second. And here it is. Jordan with the fling. Yes! But it's waved off. Will not count. Mike Mathis said no. Did not beat the clock.
That's a tough call right there. Well, that ball is still in his hands. That red light is on right there. That's what you're looking for. If it's in his hands, then it has not been released yet, and the shot would not count. Everything from there looks good, except we just can't see the clock or the red light from that angle.
All right, here's a look at regular speed. You see the shot clock. Now you couldn't really see it. It ran off too quickly. So Mike Mathis said too late. And the Chicago Bulls with a mild protest and have to accept the fact that they're going into a second overtime. He has not shot well down the stretch. Either has Jordan.
It's great to hear all these coaches talk about they're really concerned as Bird hits a little fadeaway. They're really concerned about the minutes building up. They want to be fresh going into the playoffs until the game.
Overtime number 2. Bird, yes. Larry Bird heating it up. It's Boston 120. Cartwright with the Duncan under move, and his shot was bottled up. Cartwright thought he was fouled. And the foul called on the Celtics. You see the disparity of the free throws. Sprained ankle, finished with 10 points, 6 rebounds. 2:40 to go in the second overtime. Bird with the fake through the foul, and hits.
Feeling well, at least we got the whistle on the 2 free throws. Bird never gave up on the shot. After he released it, he hangs with it. He's still hanging with it. Yeah, I knew it was going.
And hits the free throw. 5-point Celtic lead. 2:20 to go. Second overtime. Bird stripped. Pippen on the recovery, and Shaw comes away with it. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second overtime. Jordan draws it, and he hits. Very friendly rims here at the Boston Garden.
His concentration is so great. He honestly feels this thing is going in. He hangs with it, hangs with it. He's on the ground right now saying, I know this is going in.
Shaw called for his 4th. He has 45 to go in the second overtime. Bird fires. Yes!
Grant just kind of shook his head and said, this guy's too much.
And the chant of Larry. Lee Brown beat John Paxson off the pick. .29. Chicago has 1 timeout remaining. 3-point attempt by Pippen.
If not, he's going to try to get it to Paxson or Pippen on the wing.
And here's Jordan for 3. Gets it out for Jordan. Again for 3. Time running down. 5/10 of a second remaining in the second overtime, and that will do it. Celtics in double overtime and defeated the Chicago Bulls 135 to 130. in a wild one. They even up the season series at 2-2. The Bulls now 53-18, and Boston goes to 52-20. Today's Miller Genuine Draft Player of the game, Larry Bird, with 34 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists on behalf of Larry Bird, NBC and Miller Genuine Draft.
So that was it for today's video. We hope you had fun watching this classic NBA content of the golden age of NBA basketball. Make sure you check out our channel for more videos like this one. Hope to see you next time on NBA Basement.